So let's just start the day off right by spilling some of the beans. I was just going to wash them out. I'm going to cook, I think, and these two, I'm going to cook beans in one and rice in the other. And I was going to wash these out. I intended to let these soak overnight, but I forgot. Anyway, let me dig these out because I don't want them to go down the drain. All right, my intention is, that's 1 cup of mixed beans, dried beans. Just bring them to a boil and then put them in that thermos and see if they'll finish setting them out in the sun. And I don't know if setting them in the sun really makes any difference. I have cooked before in the thermos and did the same thing. Boiled, just brought it to a boil, dumped it in the thermos, and I rolled the thermos up in a towel. And I can't remember if I did it. It's been a long time. It's been years. And I still have those thermoses. One is a Stanley and the other is a Nissan. And I had pretty good success cooking in thermoses. And the point is using as little power as possible. I don't think you could ever cook these in the sun without bringing the water to a boil, because that's how hot it's got to be. Although I've never, have I? I don't know if I've cooked beans in my solar oven or not, but I think if you let it sit all day, they'd cook, because that solar oven gets up way, 300, 325. I've had it up to 350. But let me bring this to a boil, and then I'll get it in the thermos, and then what I'm gonna do with the rice is I'm gonna put a cup of rice in the thermos, and then I'm going to boil 2.5 cups of water, because none of the water vapor is going to escape in the thermos. So I'm just going to use 2.5 cups of water to see how that does. And I'm not going to boil the rice in the water. I'm just going to boil the water, dump it in the thermos, dump in a cup of rice. We'll be back as soon as this comes to a boil. Just in case I wasn't clear, the point of the experiment here is to try and use as little fuel as possible, whether it be propane, a fire, or an electric stove, or some other form of ignition that you would. All right, it's starting to boil. I'm going to give it like another 30 seconds, let it come to a hard boil, and then go dump everything in the thermos. And there is just a little bit under a cup of rice and a little bit over 2 cups of water. And I'm going to boil that water and dump the rice in the boiling water. Okay, so let's go put this in the thermos. All right, there's just a tick over 2 cups of water. Be boiling in a second. And a minute now. All right, let's go do it. Now, I'm not 100% certain this is going to work. I have cooked in thermoses before. And let me set that there. I'm going to set this down there. I need 2 hands to pull that lid off. I'm going to dump that rice in and pour this boiling water in on top of it, seal it up, set it outside. We'll be back in a minute. All right, rice is in there. Now let's see if I can do this without spilling it. All right, I'm going to swirl it around. I'm not going to shake it, but I am going to swirl it around. I'm going to tighten this up real tight. And, jeez, almost dropped it. Almost dropped it. All right, I am no good with one hand. All right, I'm going to leave these sitting in the sun till about 4 this afternoon. And I may have to move them over here as the sun moves, so that's where they'll stay anyway, for at least another couple, 3 hours. All right, I'm fixing to go work on that. Good Lord, it's hot out here. All right, it's almost 4 o'clock. It's just like 10 minutes till. I'm gonna bring these in, set them on the counter. I'm sure they're red hot. And set them on the counter and feed my dogs. And then by then the outer cans will probably have cooled down some, and then we'll open them up and see if the beans and the rice cook. All right, I'm gonna dump the rice out first, and then This is the beans. I'm gonna dump it in the colander here. But first, when I open it up, I'm gonna see what temperature it is, see how hot the water is. So let's do the rice. Well, you know what? It already looks okay. I'm gonna taste it.
No, I'm talking about the beans. Don't throw away your bean juicy juice.
Okay. It's a little mushy. And it's all right.
Good time.
Huh? It's done. It's soft. It's a little too soft is what it is. Maybe,
You put too much water in it?
yeah, probably less water. I put a little over 2 cups in it.
You used a cup of rice?
A little less than a cup of rice.
That's 2 to 1. So,
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it needs less water because nothing escapes. You know, no steam escapes. Okay, let me.
Get rid of your bean water. That's where all the flavor is. Just juicy juice.
All right, I'm gonna open this up and see what the temperature is.
Well, dang, that looks like rice.
101. Oh, it wasn't quite done. Okay, 160. 160 degrees.
I mean, who doesn't like gummy rice?
Me, I don't like gummy rice. Oh my God, I think they're done.
You just dumped out all the flavor from the juice.
They're done. You want some beans? Let me dig down. There's a big old red bean right there. Kidney bean, I think.
What was the temperature?
Oh, 160. They're done. Everything's done. All right, I'm gonna throw a little bit of butter in that and eat them. So yeah, that's a experiment that works. I've done this before, but in a Stanley thermos. I don't know that setting these in the sun added any heat to them. I do think that it prolonged or delayed the speed at which they lose heat. So they're 100% done. That's about 7 hours of being in hot water. So, and there's what they look like. A little bit of everything. I think it's called 5 bean or something like that. Okay, let's put everything away. Look at that dog. Lucy, are you comfortable? That's just shameful, laying around like that doing nothing. Isn't it? Isn't that shameful? That's just shameful.